Hello, and welcome back to Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, and I believe this is episode 10, season 3 of, well, this is LA Noir, and this is exactly where I left you last. We're preparing for reassignment. I think we're no longer a beat cop, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Dad, I'm in a suit now.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his
Traffic
problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
The guy's really in love with
What is
himself,
that
that's what he's
supposed to
saying.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Stefan Bukowski. He's milquetoast. Nice guy.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central
You
Division
should
welcome
recognize
for
some of these
Detective
faces
Cole
already.
Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow,
You should
Phelps.
know that guy.
If it's all right with
That's
you,
an
sir.
order, Phelps.
Yep, get up and take your praise like a man.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski.
We're
He's a
traffic
good cop.
cops.
He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
All right.
Come on, Phelps.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
I wonder if it saved my different outfits. Let's take a look. Oh, it did. Good. Because there's one I prefer over all the others. Supposedly these all have different effects, but I've never really noticed. Like that one. Take an extra dose of damage and stay standing. This is the one I prefer because it kind of looks like the whole private eye type thing. But there's different ones. You unlock these in your regular playthrough. But since I already beat the game once, it already gave me all these. So I'm going to choose the Hawkshot because I like the look of that better.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
The opinions of your fellow officers as you walk by, it changes throughout the game. It's kind of cool.
Should have asked for a jury. Harry says he'll sing, but only if I
Hey,
guarantee
Higgins over there. What are you doing? I wonder if my Tucker's still outside.
Fuck you.
It is not. So, now we have to drive the Buick Super. They put this engine in everything. My 41 had this.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Technically, I don't have to drive this car. I'll drive it this one time for the sake of argument, but like there's an Oldsmobile 88 back there. You know, I was just wondering, maybe I'm gonna get copyright claims because of the music in this game. Good thing I'm not monetized, right? Okay, you hear that? So I can click this button right here, and I can take a
tell me
side
a little about yourself,
quest.
Phelps. Are we friends
Nope,
now?
I didn't answer it
Bukowski?
fast enough.
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Boy,
Finished?
he's hamming it up.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service. No, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you had it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you've told me.
Rough start. Thing is, though, is Phelps or Burkowski was pushing you for answers about your military service. This is not a subject that Phelps likes to talk about, and you'll see why throughout the game. It's actually a really pretty awesome story.
You're taking the next left.
All right. It's funny, I'm not a fan of the Buick Super in this game, but man, if I had one of these in real life, I'd be pretty happy. I had the 41 Buick Straight 8 Coupe. It was kind of like the one in the game. I'll have to stop and show you one. It's 4 seats, 2 doors. Same engine. Manual transmission, 3 on the tree. A lot of Bakelite in that car. The needles, the gauges, the shifter knob. Sorry, I'm geeking out just like I did in the first episode. Can't help it. I'm a car person.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris.
Alright, let's take this little side quest that's right here.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris.
It's right here.
Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed is
The masked gunman.
Up on the roof, officer.
So now
He has
that
a mask on
I'm
his
sort of a
face.
detective, I get to
caught
carry
sight
my
when
own
he shoved
personal
past me,
sidearm.
but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
So now I get to carry my Army issue, or my Marine issued 45. Look at that guy up there. Subdue the suspect.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Up and over.
I'll take you all down with you.
Got him.
What's a head fire?
Help me! Here, St. Anthony, help a poor old woman.
That was only going to end one way. I love the looks on their faces, just like, damn. So that's a quick little side quest. I didn't get credit for it in the counter because I've already done that one before. but eventually I never finished all of them in my first playthrough, so eventually that counter will show up on the screen, but I think there's like 40 of those. You could literally just drive around town in your beat car like this and eventually just answer the radio. I bet you could do all 40 before you do a single main story mission if you really wanted to.
Use Mullingar flour, milled by the same family for generations. Mullingar flour was the first to use steel rollers to process grain into the high-quality flour Moms love.
Mom, we're out of Mullingars.
Steel-cut oats. Oh boy, that could have sucked.
Mullingar flour arrives every week.
Now we get back on task. PE Freight Depot.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
That inside shot of the speedometer is actually accurate. My 41 had that same one.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in.
That's a
I'm just a
Continental.
working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
And Buick made some good-looking rides back then. Not like today.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
We had a rough start, or a tumultuous start, but he's actually one of your best partners, I think. All right.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Yeah, he just wants to get back. Use intuition to search for clues. Spend intuition points at any location. Detected clues will be marked on the map, making them easier to find. Oh, I didn't know that. I always did it the hard way. So we're not going to talk to Mal yet. Let's go look at this.
How's the world looking?
Let's take a look at this.
Same two of you fight. How about you?
Adrian Black.
Sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker says contaminated soil.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Good question.
Happier times, I guess.
His wife looks like a demented clown. I'm sorry. Like, put the Joker makeup on her and Jesus. Let's take a look at the glasses. What do we got here? Stenzo.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Yeah, the bridge of the nose. Okay. Alright, so that's the first thing. Let's take a look around. First thing I usually do is I look for the evidence markers by the beat cops that were already laid out, because those are the gimmies. But sometimes you have to walk a little off the beaten path and find stuff too. Sometimes. Probably in the early game you don't, but I know later on in the game I did have to walk kind of further and further out. Concentric circles, right? Alright, so let's look at this.
I swear, this town's going straight to
Steam pipe.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Got blood all over it.
I was married by a judge.
Someone got their head caved in. There's a Mark I Continental Lincoln.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
You don't say. He sprayed everywhere. Can I look in the trunk? Yes, I can. What do we got here?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Alright. $3.20 for a whole live hog. That's like the price of one egg these days. Tire iron, nothing. Looks like there's only 2 things in the trunk that I can mess with. Alright. You just walk a little further out for a second. Nothing there.
I've got friends who work at the Examiner. How about $5?
Nothing here.
There are 3 kinds of tape. Those that count and those that can't.
Nothing here. So I can talk to him right now, my partner.
I'm at a loss.
And he'll give you a
Have a
clue.
word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Okay. Now before I do that though, I want to talk to Mal, who is the medical examiner. And just in case if he gives me extra things to go on.
Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
You already opened it. Oh yeah, I forgot to look for footprints too. Doesn't look like there are any. Alright, let's interview the guy who called it in.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Fair enough. Alright, so let's establish why he's here.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Okay.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Alright. I wonder if I got that right. Maybe that's what that check mark is. I never paid attention before.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay, this looks like a check of some sort. I want to look at my stuff right quick. Alright, so I have a wallet. So I don't think I have anything to go on right now. The best I can do is doubt. But I got 5 intuition points. Let me go ahead and use one. Ah, okay. So he's either telling me the truth or he's lying. He looks like he's not nervous at all, so I'm going to say he's telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Okay. Looks like I got that one right, too. I think that's what the check marks are for.
The
Contents
wallet
of the
by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yeah, I think I am.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet.
There you go.
Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look.
Maybe.
But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay, looks like I got that one right, too.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
Oh, sir.
No, sir.
I knew it.
I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
You know, that's not the look of a guy who's lying.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr.
All
Wilkie.
4 correct.
We'll
Okay, so the
contact
check
your
marks
employer if
do
we need anything
tell you
more
you got them right.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay. So we nailed that one. I used up an intuition point because I had 5. You can only have 5 at a time, so it's not like I can bank more. So if I hold the button down, I make my partner drive. A lot of times your partners are like, you drive. Because if you let your partner do it, he will drive to the next scene automatically. But where's the fun in that, right? Listed address for Adrian Black and spouse. That's where we're headed.
.620 Bunker Hill
I can tell you for a
You know where
fact that
that
a
is?
Buick straight 8 engine
Behind
does
Bunker
not
Hill.
sound like this.
A couple blocks north of Central
But
Station.
that's just me being pedantic.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it
A
by the
Buick
book.
straight 8 sounds like a
No
sewing
stiff
machine.
yet, so let's see how it plays out.
But they are very smooth and smooth running engines too. Very smooth running engines.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a
Alright,
tap.
let's respond.
But why leave the car? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. It doesn't add up.
None of it ever does. I broke my own rule of passing on the right.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour.
Jesus.
The car came to a rest.
Any Century into the 415 possible window.
Oh, the story got interrupted because I'm already on scene.
Ammo code 3 identified.
Yep.
This is car 11K.
I'm gonna wait till
We'll
he
handle the
reads the whole
415.
thing out.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire and Flower.
Okay, it's up
Possible
around the
mental
left.
case. Couldn't stay away from that one, could ya?
Mental case? Okay. Look at that guy.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir.
Cosmic
You're not
rays.
going to control my thoughts anymore.
He's...
Calm down, sir.
Stop,
You'd
stop.
like that,
He's
wouldn't you?
already dead. Now he's running.
Give it up,
Idiot.
LAPD.
He went that way.
Yeah, okay. I can't kill this one.
Put your hands in the air.
No, he's not gonna do that. No, he's caused a car accident. Can I tackle him? I'm not sure
Don't
if I
make
can
me
tackle
chase
him.
you.
I don't think they're giving me the option yet.
You got a problem?
You don't understand.
He's gonna kick me in the
Someone has
face.
to
Yep.
stop the Venusians.
Twice? Are you for real? Man, I don't have time to pick up my hat. I gotta catch this guy. I think it's the first time I've ever been kicked twice going up the stairs like that. I'm gonna be doing this stupid dance. I am gonna enjoy knocking you out.
Farewell, cruel world.
What an idiot. What an idiot. I didn't shoot him. Y'all saw it first. That had nothing to do with me. Guy was just mental. Alright, we've driven the Buick enough. And I don't want to answer another radio call this episode. So let's go take this gorgeous... Ooh, I get to choose between a Packard Clipper 6 or a Clipper 8. Or... what is this? This is a DeSoto, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take... well, it's not going to tell me when I get in it, is it? Yeah, because I've already discovered this car before. Pretty sure this is a DeSoto. The grill's kind of a dead giveaway. Let's see. Is that the same as that one? Let's go look. The Clipper 6 is kind of a good-looking car. If you don't recognize it, it's actually... Where do the first time I saw one of these was in the end of La Bamba. That's how old I am. Okay, so this is a 4-door one, and that's a 2-door one over there. Let's take this one. Let's take
Extra, read all about it.
Nah, I'm gonna take the Clipper 6. It's just better looking. I could take the Clipper 8 Coupe, but for some reason I just really like the look of this one. This one's calling out to me, like, "Oh, drive this one." There we go. We'll just leave my police
Try
car
making it to
behind.
the next
I already
intersection without
wrinkled
killing
it.
anybody.
Lame.
You do that for me?
Like, I barely touched the damn thing. Oh, we can't. Nah. Nah. Track what? Nah. This cannot do. You know what? We'll take this one. There we go. We'll just borrow this from the dealership. So this is the Clipper 8 Coupe. Hopefully I don't damage this one. Now I don't have a siren anymore. Just the horn, so I gotta be more careful. One of the other things I forgot to mention is the more property damage you do during a case, it actually does affect your mission outcome. So like, it could be meritorious or standard procedure or shameful or something like that. There's different grades of how you can do this. And like the post-mortem report at the bottom will tell you like the outcome of what you have done or didn't do or what you could have done better type of a thing. This is not a very fast car. Packards like this would have had a flathead straight 8, the Clipper 8. I believe the engine was called the Thunderbolt. And maybe not this particular vintage, but like in the 50s it was called the Thunderbolt 327, which is pretty neat. It's one of the bigger engines of its time. I'm totally geeking out. If you aren't car people, I understand. Like, you're gonna be like, I don't understand the thing you're saying about this. There we go. We're gonna go announce the death of your husband. And at least we showed up in a really sweet ride to do it. To break the bad news, that is.
Let's
What
go
a
introduce
nice house.
ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Oh, thanks. It made me deal with it.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Dang. Look at
Let's
that.
check
That
the place
big ass
out.
thing there, if you're not
Come on.
familiar. That's a radio. The size of that thing. Alright, so now we're on an evidence fact-finding mission in this guy's house. What the hell?
Circumstantial.
Yeah, that's not gonna have anything to do with what we're doing. Stuff to throw us off. Like, I'm just gonna walk around this lady's house looking for stuff. Another useless item, right?
Optimistic, Cole.
Yeah, ain't nothing there. She's probably looking at me like, what the hell? Okay, so there's no photos I can pick up. Oh. Where was that? A candelabra.
Not sure this means much.
You're not going to seriously suggest that every single... Yeah, they are. Okay.
Don't think this is any use to us.
No, it's useless. The aircraft, okay.
Not much help.
Yeah. I'm going to do it just to be thorough. Okay, I think that's everything. I gotta go look outside at the...
Have a good look
water heater
around.
stuff.
There's got to be something in here to go on.
Ooh, another newspaper thingy. I'm pretty sure I didn't do this one before either. Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets. Okay, let's take a look.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable.
So this is the guy that we
So,
brought in.
Your
That
friend of
Courtney
Courtney's.
suggested had problems.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
So that's how he started to get to know him. Okay. Guy still creeps me out. There's no two ways about it.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Good question.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay. Records and investigation can assist in your inquiries. Basically what I can do here is there's a phone nearby. Like I'm supposed to be. Oh, there it is. We can call R&I. They can give us an address.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt.
Human
South side of
Rolodex.
Union Station.
Thanks.
Sometimes you'll make calls and you'll receive messages, or you can ask for messages. It's just another Kavanaugh's thing, right? Yep. Open it. Okay, nothing on that one. Sometimes you open them and there's like handwriting in there, so it's good to check. Even though you see like the same thing twice, you could sometimes find something else. Alright, so here's the Insta-Heat flyer. Here's the receipt.
This
One
was only
model 12.
recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Soon. Let's look at this. New automatic glass-lined gas water heater. Fiberglass, that is. Triple inspection means trouble-free operation. 20-gallon tank recovers 28.3 gallons per hour. $82.50. $8.50 down. Huh. Have hot water 24 hours a day. 10-year guarantee. They cannot rust or corrode. They're guaranteed for 10 years. Isn't this cool? Made by an exclusive process, glass and steel are fused together into a single unbreakable unit that can't crack, chip, or craze. There's no metal in the interior of the tank. Even if the water is chemically severe, actions of minerals or elements can't affect the mirror smooth blue glass lining. Maybe it is real glass. It stops rust or corrosion. It's as safe and sanitary as drinking a clean drinking glass. So, guard your family's health. Say goodbye to tank rust that discolors laundry. Tank rust that stains baths, lavatories, and kitchens. Designed to give more hot water 24 hours a day. $82.50 cash, $8.50 down on easy terms. Shipping weight, 185 pounds. That's a big girl. That almost looks like a tankless water heater today. Kind of cool. Free engineering help is available if you have a problem involving the ordering of water heater equipment, such as pipes necessary in its installation. It's all the fine tape or whatever. Or the fine print. Alright, let's go look out. Oh, wait. You went in here. Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah, there is.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No, it doesn't. Except that they wash. This is not gonna tell me anything either.
Incidental.
Yep. It's good to be thorough. Nothing else. Nothing else. This is your idea. This is your 1940s idea of a washing machine, by the way. The top thing is to dry, and the bottom thing is the drum you spin it around in. Did we look in the garbage can? No. Let's go look outside at this water heater thingy. She said it's on the side of the house. Apparently they're growing something over here. Corn? No. Here we go. Wait, no, this is just a water spigot. Man, it's probably the other side of the house, right? Yeah. Let's go over here. Oh, what? Wait. Flowers? Your neighbor drives, I think it's a 38 Buick Coupe. It's got a really distinctive front end on it. Ah, here we go.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
So sometimes you have to put these things back together. So let's grab this. And I believe this goes here. Yeah. Let's grab the next one. This clearly goes over here. This one goes over here. This one goes here. That's our missing pipe. The one that was found at the murder scene.
Missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Dun dun dun. Shall we go ask questions? Am I missing any other details to really make a bust? Let's just take a quick look around. Gotta be sure. I think we're good. I don't think there's anything new that it can show me, but I'm gonna just give it a once over. Just in case. Man, there's a lot of garbage back here. Nothing there. And nothing here. Can't go in the garage. Alright, well, let me talk to my partner right quick.
Help me out.
He didn't say anything.
Advice? Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
Huh. So I'm missing something. What am I leaving out? We hit up that. Okay, I checked this in the washer already. Right? Yeah, these are the only two things I can mess with. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Already did that one. Oh wait, I didn't go this way. Let's go check out her bedroom and her unmentionables. Uh-huh, what do we got here? Train
Used
ticket.
ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Uh-oh. Okay. Check your photo. Flip it over. Lovesick and lonely
To
without
my
you, hurry
Adrian.
back.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole. Who's Nicole? What do we got here?
This must be Adrian's.
Yep. Stenzel case.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Okay. Another Kavanaugh's thing. Okay, that's that room.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Are they not married? She looks weird. Just walk in on a house of commies. Nothing in here. What an odd family. Okay, did I go in here already? Yes, okay. So I did that room, did that room. Did the dining room, yeah. Silver's out. Wait, where is my partner? Come here. Just make sure I got everything.
What do you think? Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Okay, so we're done searching. If he told me that, we're pretty much done searching. Alright,
I'm
that's
all
it.
right now, detectives.
Okay,
We
slaughterhouse
found a
receipt.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Well, he had a pig. I think she's not lying about that.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay, yeah, we got that one. Kavanaugh's
Your
bar.
husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there
Well,
after.
friggin' matchbooks are all over the house. She looks like she's telling the truth.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Yep, nailed that one. Okay, good. Location of Adrian Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I don't have any reason not to believe her here.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay, yeah, we got that one. Good. So far, she's been completely honest.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are
Turning
you?
the screws on her.
What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Do I have anything that would prove her otherwise? None of those. Definitely not that. Not that. Not that. I don't have any reason to doubt her. Not really. She's playing the model wife so far. Let's use an intuition. Oh. Okay, so either she's telling the truth or she's lying. Do I accuse her? Wait, what's my other options here? Back up one page. I need to see it before it flips the page. Photograph, alibi, stencil glasses, right? Yeah. Oh, look, since I use an intuition, all this stuff is crossed out now. Right? View notebook. Oh, because I used an intuition, it crossed all those options out. So, none of this is going to support me calling her a liar. So I think she's telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Okay, we got that one right. Oh, we have to ask about the photograph.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Okay, I read the back of it, so I can say she's lying? Yeah.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Really? So, the concealed message you never saw.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
Busted.
I've seen the photo frame.
Oh.
He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Man, she seems like model wife material for this guy. He's just a piece of crap.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
New pair. Oof. So then, why has he got the old one?
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
Uh-oh.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
Oh, I might have screwed that up. Let's just take a gamble.
If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, Detective. And you might not care, but that is the most terrible feeling.
Yep, we'll
keep you
failed
informed,
that
Mrs.
one.
Black.
5 out of 6.
Please do, Detective.
So she really is innocent in a lot of this. Like, very few times are you going to run across somebody like that in your travels. Who's my partner? Damn, I almost knocked that one out of the park. I screwed up on that last one. I really wanted to catch her on the glasses.
I'm stumped. Ideas? Let's go to Kavanaugh's bar.
Yeah.
If Adrian was a regular, we might be able to get a new angle down.
That sucked. Damn it! Alright, so I screwed that one up. I'm not going to get that one crossed off now. Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
She seems too milquetoast. Like, that seems like the type of woman who lives in a breakfast cereal commercial. Like the cliche, prototypical white housewife. Get to the bar.
This is the last word in traveling luxury. Another step in the campaign to modernize American Railroad. You don't have to miss that picture you wanted to see.
Oh, scratch the button. Did I scratch it? Nope. Packard's got thick paint. There's Kavanaugh's.
KTI is a member of the American Century.
Get out of the way.
Hey, I know you.
Do you? No, you don't. That was funny.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Right.
All these grits.
You looking for someone?
Something like that.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure.
Frank's a
Frank's a
regular.
regular. He's a loner in the back.
Well, that was easy.
J.W. Robinson and
Frank Morgan?
Don't you
Who's
know?
asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
That guy's face.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Now, how could I pin this on him? He's Frank Morgan, so that's obviously not going to work. Length of steel pipe. I can't tie the two yet. Although I do have the live hog purchase. I can't pin anything on him, so we'll have to just use... Look at that look on his face. Doubt.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Nope, failed that one.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't
Yeah,
add up,
both of
Morgan.
them.
Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Yep, stakeout. So it left the Packard back there, but this puts me in an automatic scene with the original Buick Super. So let's just do that. Let's just take the Buick. There he goes. He's gonna hop into his, was it a 47 Chevy Fleetline? Is that what they're called? Something like that. Alright,
Sure left
so
his drink in a hurry.
the trick here is you have to tail the vehicle, but don't get too close to him. You can't know you're following him.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Yeah, but I screwed up the entire sequence. Oh, and if you cause an accident while you're tailing somebody, yeah, that can end badly. Like, it attracts attention. Changed his mind about the left turn, huh? See, he has turn signals. I don't. I just can't use them. Go ahead. No, you wait. Okay, he's making a right. It's okay, because he had stuff up there anyway.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, but he's starting to really put some speed on. That, he's too stupid to look in his rearview mirror. Some of the later missions, if I was this close, I'd have lost. Alright, he's stopping right there, apparently. Yep.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet?
Something like
Told
that.
you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Alright, let's see where Mr. Morgan lives. Number 2.
Apartment 2.
Who's Mrs. K. Graham? Just knock on her door and be like, hi, baby, can I borrow some sugar?
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
He's apartment 2, so that's over here. Gold doorknob's dead giveaway, so I don't even have to look at the freaking door numbers.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last...
So they killed the pig in the car, obviously.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Yeah, no, why are you running away from your responsibilities to your wife, dude? If you want to leave her, just leave her. What a loser.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, he brought the car. That was quick.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
Just to
You're gonna
leave
lose
your
your
wife.
wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
No kidding. What an idiot.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient
Thanks.
investigation technique, good public presence.
No
You
accidents.
keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Thanks. Case closed? Yeah! How's that for perfect timing? Because technically we're out of time for the day. And we did get distinguished, so we did pretty good. Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have asked about the pig, and then he would have said that, okay, so we killed the pig in the car. That's probably what would have happened. He would have faked his death, and then the wife would be off the hook. And he would go start his new life in Seattle with Nicole. Anyway, like I said, we're out of time for the day. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlists, see if my other interest might be of interest to you. This was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, Season 3, Episode 10. And I'm pretty sure you already know what's going to be the next few episodes. So until next week, we'll see you later.